Maybe it's because I don't got no guns! There's no guns lying around! Oh my god. We finally done. Why is the boss fight so long? It kills nothing but ads, probably. Oh my god.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want?
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Why do you care so much about the finger? Eat this, make sure slam stunts rockets in the face. I know, pretty much. I'm like, we need ammunition?
Tear it down. Tear it all down. Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
What on earth?
Where is he?
That's
Where is he?
Rapture! Wait. We're in Rapture! Welcome to Rapture. Opportunity awaits.
It's all right. I'm here. Just let go.
This is the plasma. This is the start of the. This is the entrance to Rapture.
Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
It's Rapture.
What is this place?
R.I.P. Bird. I know, right?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
This is the entrance to the surface.
Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Yeah, I remember this part right here. Touching all the base beard travels down. This is Rapture, guys. Sad R.I.P. I'm sorry, I probably should have watched.
Where we have to go.
Why?
This was
what is
destroyed.
going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
But this is Rapture. Look at it. Ryan doesn't know own us. Look at this. Hold on, I want to admire this. This is really a pretty Rapture version. Because you don't see Rapture in the daylight there. I want to go back up here for a second. Can I get plasmas in this? Can I get plasmas? Welcome to Rapture. Opportunity awaits. Yeah, he is the Gathering Garden. There's nothing inside of it. And you just fall down right there. You just fall down here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Why did she take us to Rapture? Alright, let's go. R.I.P. Songbird. This was actually broken though in the Rapture right there.
ocean. Ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous, but you saw a city in the sky. So why not a city in the ocean?
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
We went up in a light tower similar to this one.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Look at the base spheres. Oh my god.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Wait, the key to Rapture? What? The key to Rapture?
See?
Oh,
Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Oh my word. Can we choose to go this way? How about we go back? See, why can't we just go home?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes
Left or right, guys? Left or right?
something's different. Yet the same.
I don't know.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Left. Alright, we're going left, boys. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, it's not letting me choose the path. It won't tell me which is the right way. Right? Alright. Since I never wait, okay, I'll go back. We'll go right. We'll go right. We'll go right. We'll go right. Rigged. Rigged. Wait, if I go down this way, can we continue forward?
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Wait, do I go inside that lighthouse over there? Kappa. You're a has-been. Wait. Am I going to go inside that door? Just look at that's us running. Okay. I can go left, I can go right. Left or right, guys? Left or right? This time I'll let John decide. John gets to decide this one. Left or right? Jump in the water. Can't jump in the water. I can't jump in the water. It won't let me. Alright, left or right? The right is the closer one.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
No. We're going home. We're going home, boys. Oh, look, there's the house. We're going home. We're going home. Look, we're going home. No, we're going down the river. We're going down the river. That's our choice that we make. Never mind, okay.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing to him?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Why do we look for Comstock? Why? Why? Why can't we... Just go to Paris. Just go to Paris. It's done. There's no need.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
What? Wait, that's
Go
the
ahead.
brother.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
This is at the beginning of the game. Why are we
What are
going
doing
through
here?
this?
Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Erase his assistance. Wait, that's the brother of the Quantum Twins. I have no idea what's going on. D-Wade, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come.
It is uncomfortable enough as it is.
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now.
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise.
You can't promise me that.
We're going to lose our window.
I'll wait, thank you.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready. Go.
No! No,
Shut
no, no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Oh my god.
Anna!
Oh.
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it was work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I saw you. I saw you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Both gone? Oh my... So... Pretty much... This is our daughter? So Elizabeth is our daughter, isn't she? Now with her finger decapitated.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
Ready?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother.
What is this?
Before you are
And
reborn.
what name will you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Wait, am I both? Am I Comstock and Zachary DeWitt? Am I Zachary DeWitt and Comstock? Booker got baptized as Comstock after all his sins. So in the end, I just killed myself. 1999. What? I'm so confused about this ended. Booker got baptized as Comstock after all his sins. Okay, but this is okay. Infinite. Comstock is Booker. Comstock was born when he got baptized. Booker was born when he walked away. Oh. So, okay. If you choose to get baptized, you would take the name Comstock. Oh, okay. The version of Booker walked away from the bat. Okay, so we were the version of the Booker who walked away and was set up to find Anna. Okay, so how did Booker and Comstock be two of the same people in one world? That's the thing. Because of a rift? So Booker creates a rift that ends up bringing Booker over. No, Comstock ends up creating a rift that brings Booker to the rift and cross paths right there. You got brought in by the Lewis twins or by Elizabeth. That's why it's called Bioshock Infinite. Okay. That is honestly an amazing ending though. I like the ending a lot right there. Because the Lewis went over to Comstock's timeline to steal Anna. Okay. Comstock was there. Okay. Oh, so because Comstock got baptized, which means that Comstock sold Anna, and he went back through the rift to get Anna back. Is that right? Comstock went back to go get Anna. So you likely got pulled through one of the rifts by Lewis, and you remember when Lady Lewis said it worked, but will he? A couple minutes ago. Oh yeah. So okay. So I'm interpreting as they brought you from the world to Comstock. Okay. And okay, now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. The way you're saying it's making more sense. Yeah. So we went back in time We went back in time. So they went back in time to retrieve Booker before he sold Elizabeth, bringing him back through, but his memories was wiped. Downloadable contents. Clash of the Crowds, Barrel on Sea, Episode 1 and Episode 2. 20 years after he sold Elizabeth. Oh, so that's Booker 20 years after he sold Elizabeth. He was brought back to go retrieve. Because what Comstock was doing was wrong. Am I correct? So what Booker was... What Comstock was doing, they wanted him stopped. So they brought back his past self, or another version of Booker. Were killed by Comstock. Yeah, okay. And they went back to fix their mistakes, right? But because they were screwing around with quantum thingies, quantum things. Do you think if Lutius, I cannot pronounce their names there, Ludicus, didn't bring over Booker, do you think Elizabeth would have been abused like that? Or do you think Booker's trying to steal Elizabeth made it worse? So what happened to the Booker then? Did they just kill him? Did Elizabeth just drown Booker and kill him? Or did they just pretty much baptize him and make Comstock again? They drowned him before he was reborn. Yeah, they killed him. Oh, okay. If Booker dies, Comstock never existed. Oh. So in order to save himself, in order to protect himself, or in order to... So, did he... Okay, and he didn't know that. So when he... So his mind was focused on wiping Comstock away clean. Anna and Elizabeth, he let them drown him. Okay. But wait, if that happens, if Comstock never existed, then doesn't that mean Anna and Elizabeth never exist as well, due to the fact that, yeah, so does that mean that they don't exist too, since they're Booker's father? Anna never gets sold to Comstock if they never existed.
You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you.
Because, but before though, as you're going through, you find out that Elizabeth is not Comstock's daughter. As we were playing through the story, we found out that Elizabeth is not Comstock's daughter.
The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
Yeah, so but the point is though, Comstock's dead, so why did he need to try to save Anna again? She's biology related to Comstock, but she was not born to Comstock. Give me a second, I can call it explain. I'll be sure that we can talk over that when I wrap up stream right there. Because that was just one Comstock that was killed. And Burke wanted to kill Comstock millions and millions of times, right? You know how there were 5 to 6 different Elizabeths? Yeah.
God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. Without you.
Yeah, that really old one, yeah. Okay, so wait, that Elizabeth right there was the one, that's the timeline where Booker never showed up, is that right? The old one. I'll explain. I can't see calls at the moment because I have streaming on. He's saving the Elizabeths from every single... Oh, okay, he's saving every Elizabeth, saving every single timeline. Okay. Okay, I'll be sure. No, I'm gonna call you up after this right there. Okay, now it's understandable. But why did you choose to do that? I don't know. I don't know. There's a whole video. I know there's a YouTube video displaying the story of Rapture and stuff like that. But why head back to Rapture? All right. Here's a question: do you guys want me to start episode 1 of the DLC? Do you guys want me to start DLC now, or should we wait till tomorrow to do the DLC? No, because the City of the Clouds takes place before Rapture. That was in 1912, or in 1912, I believe. Rapture started in 1916, or something like that. Let me actually pull up my phone. Because I believe that the City of Columbia was... I want to explain this game. I'm gonna. Yeah, you could definitely explain it to me after. You could definitely explain it to me after. Let me see here. Hey Google. Hey Google. When was Rapture created? Bioshock.
1946.
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia, history, Rapture was formally founded on November 5th, 1946.
Okay, 1946 is when Rapture was created. This took place 1912. So this was... okay, well, let me actually hear. Hey, Google. What place did... what place, really? Oh. When... Hey, Google. Hey Google, when was Columbia from Bioshock Infinite created?
Bioshock Infinite's initial release date is March 26th.
I don't want that.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your
When was Columbia made?
Turn your back on
Oh, no, that's actually... when was the floating city in Bioshock made? It does take place in 1912. Okay.
Bio 9 Gizmodo. Like Bioshock Infinite's predecessor, the original Bioshock, an entire city is constructed in a nearly unthinkable environment with the help of delightfully steampunk 1912 technology.
1912 technology, okay. But you went through a timer to get to 1912. But if Comstock is old in 1912, yeah.
and a pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. And breathe on
So you were born 1850, which, yeah. But In conclusion, though, Columbia was made before Rapture was created. Stop. Said, how are you alive in Rapture? But she took us to Rapture. That's the thing. She took us to Rapture. Are you a gun with magical powers? I thought it was going to reveal that Elizabeth was one of the sisters of Rapture right there. Elizabeth was a rift of Rapture, and it was also transcended time and space. Yeah, I know Elizabeth can open rifts to different places. She can open rifts to different places. That would, but I'm very surprised she was able to open it in Rapture, though. That was the thing. I thought she had to have some prior knowledge to a different world, but then again, she can create worlds. Yeah. In Bioshock 1, you play as... I don't know who... You play as... I don't want to do spoilers, no spoilers, but you play as someone who was created in Rapture. What is this? I don't know. Who was created in Bioshock, and you end up coming back. Bioshock 2, you play as a Big Daddy who is from the surface. Yeah. Yeah, Jack. With Jack, with Atlas. That's Bioshock 1. Bioshock 2 is where you play as Big Daddy. You play as Big Daddy right there. And, I'll go in and call him a sec right there. But I'm having fun discussing this with you guys right here. Bioshock has one of the most confusing endings right there. I will say that Bioshock's got confusing story, I should say. Here's a question for you guys. Side question. Do you guys like Columbia or Rapture more? My keyboard's making it hard to tab just to happen. Let me call, alright. But I've never seen the first or second. That's why I'm not doing spoilers. Psycho, if you want to see Bioshock there, let me know. Let me know if you want to see Bioshock 1 and 2.
Oh, finally. Jesus.
What? I was going to wrap up stream then call you.
Well, I don't really care if I'm on call while you're in stream, but I was trying to call you because you seemed very confused over how everything went.
Yeah, but now I'm starting to understand it slowly right there. He wanted to stop all Elizabeth from ended up that timeline, so he decided to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, so after finding out, he had no choice but to sacrifice himself, though. That's the thing, because he went in, wanted to kill Comstock, only to find out that he is Comstock, and now he's about to kill himself.
Yeah. But you understand that Elizabeth opened a rift into a different time.
I've never even seen this game before. Do you guys want it? John, do you want to see a Bioshock 1 and 2 stream? I'll have to get Nitro then if I do. Because I have to, that's so I can get the, both.
You did do a very good job of explaining the ending. I agree. So,
yeah, John understands how she talks.
The way that I see it is Booker. You don't know what he did exactly.
Yeah,
you don't know
at the start,
why
you don't know what. At the start,
you just knew he did something that made him so guilty that he was willing to be baptized.
Yeah, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Yes. And so I believe that Anna was born before Comstock was created, or before he was baptized, or before Booker even
Anna
like,
was no. Anna was born before Comstock created, because Anna because in order for Comstock to be born, Anna must be sold, and
Yeah.
so when Anna got sold,
No. Comstock was not born before Anna was sold. So, John just said that he participated in the Wounded Knee massacre. So I didn't notice that part. I wasn't paying attention really for that single part.
oh yeah, the Wounded Knee massacre in 1890. Yeah, oh the Wounded Knee.
So,
that's right. That's what he was talking about. Was that right there?
I believe that Anna was born after he probably got home, and so Comstock felt so guilty that he got baptized. Booker was born when he rejected the baptism and then made a deal. And so what I believe is that Comstock's child died somehow and he was never able to have children again.
Booker was Booker, so he
well, the thing is that Booker, I only say the difference between Booker and like
Comstock is the
they noticed he had a different
Booker.
name.
But
they mentioned that he had a different name than Booker, and Booker's just a nickname, which I'm assuming he got after he didn't get baptized. That's just what I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. But so Anna somehow died when Comstock was born, and so Booker makes a deal to give his daughter away to Comstock, which causes everything.
Yeah.
And he's never able to have children again.
John says, or. The twins took Anna.
That is possible. The twins could take Anna. But Comstock kind of seemed like...
Okay, so according to Google, the storyline edit, in 1912, Booker DeWitt was taken by a mysterious Lettuce twins to an island lighthouse off the coast of Maine, with instructions from Lettuce to bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. Booker enters the structure of the house, which the rocket style
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Lettuce twins.
Lettuce twins. I don't know how you say those.
I say, how do you pronounce it? Or how do you spell it again? Let me look up.
Okay, so the game takes place in 1912. Yeah, the game does take place in 1912.
Yeah.
A disgraced Pinkerton agent, Booker has been given a job to find a woman named Elizabeth, who was confirmed by a flying beast called Songbird, who was confined by a flying beast called Songbird, and the city's founder, the leader, Zachary Hale Comstock.
See, the reason why I think that Comstock, Zachary, and Booker are kind of different people is because Booker and Comstock came from Zachary, and it was both of them were kind of born.
The world of Infinite is
No. Okay, so it's different. So it's like if Comstock got baptized, if Zachary got baptized, he became Comstock. But if he didn't get baptized, then he became Booker.
Yeah, who or what is the
Because his name
Songbird?
isn't Booker.
Yeah,
And I'm assuming that he would have picked up the name because he did something.
Okay, so and Costa Marine with a shark. Okay, so yeah, 1912 Booker has been taken mysterious lighthouse. Blah blah blah. Rock aside the church behind the flying city of Columbia. Booker rejoins Elizabeth's adventure city where Elizabeth. Okay, I want to skip to the end right here. Okay, so Elizabeth takes Booker's to a reality surface in lighthouse. They travel through the building doors in a place outside space and time, containing countless lighthouses and alternate versions of Booker and Elizabeth. Elizabeth explains that within each one are infinite number of possibilities, realities, blah blah blah. Due to the choices that have been made, she shows Booker the truth. that on October 8th, 1893, Robert Letus approached Booker on behalf of Comstock, requested that he give us the girl and wipe away the debt, referring to Booker's infant daughter, Anna DeWitt. The origins of Booker's A.D. Brandon. That's what A.D. means, Anna DeWitt. Booker reluctantly agreed to sell Anna, but soon changed his mind. He arrived too late to stop Comstock escaping to Rosalind's universe through a tear, the closing of which served as severed the child's finger. Comstock subsequently raised Anna as Elizabeth, his daughter. Due to the severed finger, Elizabeth exists in two realities at once. Her finger in Robert's reality, and the rest in the body of Rosalind's. This is what gives Elizabeth the ability to open and create tears at will. Later, Robert feels guilty for his actions, convinces Rosalind to help him bring Booker to Columbia in Rosalind's reality to rescue Elizabeth. Hence the rowboat at the beginning of the game. Elizabeth explains that whatever actions Booker takes against Comstock will still remain alive at least one of these universes. The Letuses have tried to enlist a Booker from different universes numerous times to end the cycle, but as a result, it was always the same. Constant Field, I think she is the best, mainly because the voxophones from Frank wondering how he could import such a random smuck. But the only way to break the circle is to prevent Comstock from being created in the first place. Elizabeth transports Booker to a place where he was baptized and cleansed of all his sins after his actions in the Battle of the Wounded Knee. Booker avoided the baptism at the last moment and later fathered his daughter Anna in Robert's universe. While Rosalind's universe, he took the baptism, found religion, became Comstock, and never had a child. Comstock sterile from exposure was Comstock sterile from exposure to the latest technology, was aware of his identity as Booker, and engineered Anna's abduction to provide him a bloodline-related heir to Columbia. Booker and Elizabeth at the Basses are joined by alternate versions of Elizabeth from other universes. Booker allows them to drown him, prevented his baptism choice from ever being made, and thus stopping Comstock and Elizabeth from ever existing. One by one, the Elizabeths begin to disappear. The screen cut in black black on the original.
Do you think that
in the post-credit scenes, a book in the post-credit scenes, we have to watch the end of the credits.
You can just Google them. You
Okay.
don't have to watch the credits all the way through again.
Yeah. Let me ask
You
you.
can just search post-credit scenes. But do you think that the reason why Comstock knew about the daughter was because Comstock and Booker have a sensitivity to the quantum physics, or whatever they try to explain it as, which is complete bullshit? Or do you think that it's because wait, let me try to rephrase this. Do you think that Comstock and Booker have a sensitivity to the other dimensions, or do you think that Comstock and Booker are not, and that Anna Elizabeth is because she was experimented on. Because they mentioned that she's always kind of had that ability. So does that make you think that Comstock knew about his daughter from another dimension because of it?
Hang on. Let me go to edit this. Let me show John. Well, she got a finger in one dimension, the rest in the body in another. So that's how she exists in both dimensions right there, in both worlds.
Yes, that's how she exists in both, but without your finger, it's going to decay and die. So that doesn't explain how she has it throughout her whole entire life. And how would Comstock know about his identity as Booker?
Because Comstock made a rift and knew what was going on. He went back.
Well, yes, but what I'm curious is about. Well, they do say that. Well, yeah, but Comstock never knew that he was going to have a daughter. It said that he had a daughter before or after he got baptized.
So this is the post-credit scene.
Anna?
We can't hear anything. Oh wait, no, I can't hear anything. Because I have it muted. Because I don't want to hear myself.
I'll replay that little scene right there.
Anna?
Is that you?
And explain that. In the post-credit scenes, Booker awakens in his apartment on October 8th, 1893, hearing a baby in the next room. He calls out to Anna, opens up the door to her room before the scene cuts to black.
Then why the fuck did the wiki that you just read explain that she was born after the baptism? That makes no sense.
Okay,
Because the wiki that you read just said that Anna was born after the baptism, but there's no way that Comstock could ever know about Booker's child if he didn't have a child himself.
No. Okay, so Comstock subsequently raised Anna as Elizabeth.
Yes, Anna is Elizabeth.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that I don't think...
Unless they only drowned Booker, Comstock transformations. Anna was born before the baptism, unless they only drowned Booker, Comstock's transformation. And Booker, who walked away, got to live. So that post credits. Oh wait, so let's see here. So that post credits, Anna was born before baptism, unless they only drowned Booker, Comstock, Comstock transformations, and Booker, who walked away, got to live.
Wouldn't it take one selfish Booker to destroy everything, though?
See, but the thing is, though, what I don't get is there's millions of possibilities. That's what they're saying. There's millions of possibilities in every single timeline Booker created. But the thing is, they killed one Booker to end the cycle, pretty much. Is that really...
So the thing that he's saying is...
Or is there another possibility where he doesn't drown himself?
So the thing is that I think that the Booker
Comstock is before Anna. Okay, so Comstock demands that Booker explains Elizabeth's past to her and why Elizabeth is missing finger. Booker becomes enraged and drowns Comstock in his baptism in front, and he begins to attack Elizabeth and blame Booker for all her
It's not
hardships.
showing me everything.
Booker denies knowledge about the finger, but she asserts.
Where's the other half of this?
What? Copy.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes sense why Comstock could see.
Booker DeWitt is born. DeWitt participates in Wounded Knee Massacre. Elizabeth the Annabelle returns to DeWitt to serve Comstock's timeline. Or no, it goes to time split of DeWitt baptized and Zachariah is born. DeWitt fuses baptism. Comstock sees visions of the future through dimensional chairs and believes them to be a gift of God. Comstock and Rosalind successfully lobbies Congress to provide funding for Floating City, Columbia. Construction begins. DeWitt refuses baptism, and Robert Leus is contacted by Rosalind via Leus's field. Oh, so that's must be Annabelle. And then it also goes to Annabelle DeWitt is born. Mother dies in child's birth. Oh, interesting. Elizabeth D. Annabelle returns to with DeWitt to severe Comstock's timeline. Rosalind Lewis brings Robert Lewis to Comstock's timeline. DeWitt trades Anna to Robert. Lewis absorbs to resolve gambling debt. DeWitt awakens to music playing in his room. Columbia launches. Daisy Fitzroy framed for murder by Lady Comstock. Elizabeth is a prisoner on Monument Island, undergoes testing by Letus. Columbia indicates Peking, China. And U.S. government season. Leus brings DeWitt to Comstock equipment. Leus equipment sabotaged by Jeremiah Frank. Leus are dispersed across multiple dimensions. Leus DeWitt brings Comstock to timeline. 122 attempts to rescue Elizabeth failed. 122 attempts to rescue Elizabeth have failed. Oh my god. DeWitt rescues Elizabeth from Monument Island. Let's see, Elizabeth. In 1960, Elizabeth DeWitt arrived at Rapture. Sombra destroys by the Saipon. Elizabeth gives DeWitt musical sequences to control Songbird. And bombards New York. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so tomorrow what we'll do is we'll go over the DLCs right there, which I'm going to look forward to because I heard it's Rapture. So we'll do the DLCs tomorrow. Wrap up things here. It'd be at 11 o'clock at night. Oh my god. So we'll wrap up things here. So that's pretty much what we're going to do here, guys. Bioshock Infinite was fun. Bioshock 1 and 2 was amazing. Let's go on with the DLCs tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, be sure to stay strong, stay alive, and always have a good one. I'll see you guys around. Peace.